No Ronaldo, no wins for Juve in Serie A. The Bianconeri remained winless in Serie A and slumped to their second consecutive defeat since Ronaldo returned to Manchester United, losing 2-1 at Napoli. Napoli centre-back Kalidou Koulibaly scored 5 minutes from time after Moise Kean inexplicably headed the ball toward his own goal from a Napoli corner, setting up a tap-in for Koulibaly. Matteo Politano equalised for Napoli near the hour mark after Alvaro Morata's opener for Juventus 10 minutes in at Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. "We need to change the way we play," Juventus captain Giorgio Chiellini said. "When you have a superstar like Ronaldo, you can't not play for him. We should be grateful to Cristiano for these years at Juventus, but we need to move on." Juventus are on 1 point from 3 games. The loss to Empoli came a day after Ronaldo's transfer, while this defeat came on the day that Ronaldo scored twice in his first match and win for United in 12 years in the English Premier League. "We put in a worse performance against Empoli, but today unfortunately we paid the price for errors," Allegri said. "In soccer, when you don't win, you can only shut up and work hard." Juventus doesn't have much time to train, though, before travelling to Sweden for their Champions League opener against Malmo on Tuesday. Cristiano Ronaldo admits he was super nervous ahead of second Man United debut. Cristiano Ronaldo made his second debut for Manchester United this evening, and the Old Trafford crowd were, to say the least, up for the occasion as they witnessed the return of the superstar forward. The gap of 12 years between his last Premier League appearance in 2009 and now is the largest of any player, and 2 goals, each on either side of half-time, put United on their way to back-to-back victories. After the game, Ronaldo offered to give his thoughts on his debut, and fans who had waited in the stands were rewarded for their persistence. "I was very nervous. Maybe I didn't show, but I was," he admitted, as seen above. "As I said before, the reception is incredible, but I'm here to win games, to help the team." "It was an unbelievable moment," he added when quizzed on his debut goal. "As I told you before, I was super nervous and I was thinking last night what I want, to play good. This crowd is unbelievable." Now, Ronaldo will be hoping to repeat the trick in the Champions League as United make the trip to Switzerland to face young boys. Following last season's exit in the group stage, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his side are expected to challenge for the prestigious trophy. Paul Pogba's 7 assists in opening 4 matches sets Premier League record aim. Paul Pogba played in a deep midfield role, but Manchester United had plenty of the ball against Newcastle. He topped off another brilliant display in a red shirt by setting up both Bruno Fernandes and Jesse Lingard to extend his outstanding record so far in 2021-22. All eyes were rightly on Cristiano Ronaldo, who was voted man of the match after scoring a brace, but Pogba quietly shone alongside Nemanja Matic in midfield. The pair had a good understanding, however, it was still clear throughout that United need to address their problems in the middle of the park next summer. And one can't complain too much if one of those midfielders has a tally of 7 assists from 4 matches. That number is more than any other player in the Premier League's history has ever managed in so few games, as per Opta. Former Arsenal player and French international Thierry Henry currently holds the record for most assists, 20, in a Premier League season in 2002-2003, with Man City's Kevin De Bruyne equaling his tally in 2019-20. The Frenchman is in flying form and he should be able to feed Cristiano Ronaldo and the rest with a ton of assists this season as long as he stays fit and focused. Let us know if you think Pogba can break the Premier League record for most assists in one season. "I belong to Manchester. Man United fans will love what Cristiano Ronaldo said after second debut." Cristiano Ronaldo's relationship with Manchester United supporters has always been one of deep respect and admiration, but not even the most romantic supporter could have predicted that he would be returning to Old Trafford in a red shirt. Chant of Viva Ronaldo rang around Old Trafford before, during, and after the game as the prolific 36-year-old continued to defy the odds by scoring 2 goals on his homecoming. After initially struggling with Newcastle's low block, United found their feet in the game and cut through Steve Bruce's side at will. Ronaldo was the main beneficiary and he has now revealed his affection for the club, an admission supporters will love to hear. "I feel so proud," he said after the game, as seen above. "I'm gonna give everything to make them United fans proud of me. They are special. Everyone knows that football here in England is different from any part of the world. I played everywhere. To be honest, England is the most special one. I belong to Manchester. I arrive here at 18 years old and they treat me unbelievable." Clearly, there is a great deal of affection from both sides, and hopefully, the love train will continue for the duration of his stay at the club. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer reacts to Cristiano Ronaldo's brace after little speech. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer named a strong team, with all three major summer signings starting the game. Raphael Varane and Jadon Sancho had both made their debuts, but it was Cristiano Ronaldo's homecoming that stole all the headlines. The 36-year-old was, as expected, in inspired form and marked his return to Old Trafford with 2 goals. A first-half opener was cancelled out in the second half by Newcastle, but the Portugal international wasted no time in regaining United's lead. Ronaldo latched onto a delicate pass from Shaw and slotted the ball through the legs of the goalkeeper and was met by a raucous reception by the crowd. The Norwegian boss has now delivered his verdict on Ronaldo's double and revealed that he gave a little speech to the rest of the squad the night before. Ronaldo did a speech to the boys last night, Solskjaer is quoted as saying by the official Manchester United website. "It's just perfect for him. You see what he's about, sensing the moment, smelling the danger. But he's also evolved into a proper team player. You got to be there to score the goals too, and he knows where the goals are getting scored. There's not many in the world who have scored more goals than him, so I'm very pleased. The whole team were patient. It was never going to be easy." Patrice, Evra and Antonio Valencia react to Ronaldo impact in Manchester United win. Manchester United's former stars have paid tribute to Cristiano Ronaldo's performance on his comeback. Former teammate Patrice Evra has described it as a case of a déjà vu, with Ronaldo straight back into the old routine. "Ronaldo being back at Old Trafford was everything we hoped it would be. It was seamless, like the past 12 years hadn't happened. The stadium was a cauldron of noise, with Viva Ronaldo being sung nearly non-stop. Ronaldo was every bit his old self, scoring 2 goals and attempting more shots than any player on the pitch. 36? He looked more like 26, and playing like this, he will continue to set record." Former teammate Antonio Valencia expressed his excitement at Ronaldo's contribution and the impact it has had on supporters. He said their happiness makes him happy. "Ronaldo's return has given us a glimpse of what we are in store for this coming season. While Newcastle were fairly unambitious opponents, United have a lot of strength and key players who have barely got going yet. Ronaldo takes United forward to a new level, and it was pretty special seeing the team back at the top of the table after the final whistle blew. We have a minimum of 2 seasons of this, likely extended by a third as per Ronaldo's contract, and many believe he could play well into his 40s. Bring it on." Real Madrid stars congratulate Ronaldo on Manchester United debut. Cristiano Ronaldo enjoyed a dream debut upon his return to Manchester United. Ronaldo struck a brace in his comeback match as United beat Newcastle 4-1. Ronaldo scored goals in each half at key times to give United the lead twice. After the game, Ronaldo penned an emotional message to United fans on social media. Ronaldo received numerous replies to his message from former teammates. One of them was ex-United ace Patrice Evra, who praised him as the greatest ever. 2 of Ronaldo's former Real Madrid teammates expressed their happiness and congratulated Ronaldo. Lucas Vázquez and Marcelo both reached out to him. Ex-Juventus teammate Douglas Costa also left a message praising Ronaldo. The messages are yet another reminder that the football world is following Ronaldo's adventure at Manchester United. If anything, there is even more attention on him this time around after his successful stints in Spain and Italy. Ronaldo can handle the pressure, as he showed at the weekend, seamlessly fitting back into Manchester United's side. He bumped his United goal tally up from 118 to 120 with his brace, and that number is going to rocket upwards over the next couple of seasons. Old Trafford was a frenzy of excitement before kickoff, and Ronaldo delivered, with 2 well-taken goals at key times in the game. As he has been keen to point out, this is no victory lap or vacation for Ronaldo. He is at United because he is as hungry to win as ever before, and believes this team provide him with a very realistic chance of adding more silverware.